We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's man in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Leonard from past the arc. Craig pulls it in. Here's the pass to Paul. Booker with no one around hits it from three-point range.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's man, defended by Paul. Man passes to George. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
That free throw, no good.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And the second free throw, good. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
And here is Paul, following Marcus Morris's three. Paul dishes to Ayton. It's hauled in by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Leonard. This one for 3. Craig pulls it in. Pass to Paul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
If there's one thing Paul does best, it's running an offense, finding the best look.
Outside, George from the arc. They grab their own miss.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Paul kicks to Craig. Paul passes to Ayton. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Paul left side. Shot clock at 6. Craig passes to Paul. Three-pointer. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers trail. Kicks to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubats in the post. Morris with a screen on Ayton. And Leonard gets it to go.
As we know, there's no magic way to defend Kawhi Leonard. You just do the best you can each time down the floor.
Now here's Paul. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Craig, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Leonard after the Suns pick up 2. Here's George. And too long on the shot.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Paul outside. Shoots over Zubats. And it's Paul missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to George. Over Booker. And there's Paul George on the assist by Leonard.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
Paul looking over the floor. And Craig has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Craig's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Man passes to George. Morris outside. Zubats with the screen for Morris. Driving in. The 3 from George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. And there's the pass to George. Leonard with the ball. Lets it go from 14. That ball, nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 5 now.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Passes it to Craig. Booker against George. Booker inside. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker. And now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Leonard finds Zubats. Shoots a fader. No good off the back of the rim.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent. But they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And so here are the Clippers. The Suns getting the bucket. Morris inside. Craig defending. And he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Clippers.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Zubats a screen on Booker. Here's man, defended by Paul. And there's the call on DeAndre. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Booker.
On the court.
Here's Highland to the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And And when he's aggressive, watch out. Morris finishing through the contact, now going to the line to try and add one more.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's stolen by Morris. To the wing on the left. Here's Highland. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Gordon following the basket by Chris Paul. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Highland. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Paul with the ball. Pass to Wainwright. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Pass to Landale. He kicks to Warren. Ball outside. Clock at 6. The pass to Lee. A 3 from Warren. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Morris.
Nicolas Batum.
Clippers leading by 5. Now Leonard. 8 points for him. Over in the corner, Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Paul. A leaner. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. Kicks to Gordon. Batum a screen on Lee. Gordon inside. He's against Lee. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless. But they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the West, you know, is very difficult. But, Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lee outside. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Warren for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Batum passes to Highland. Plumlee with a screen on ball. They get it back. Batum for three. No good on that one. Suns trail by 10. Lee outside. Now here's Paul. Over Batum. That's a two from Lee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 10. Gordon the pass to Highland. 41 seconds left in the first. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Warren. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Plumlee. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Batum. Here's Highland. Pass to Gordon for three. It doesn't go for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Suns trail by 12. Devin Booker out there with Lee. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. On the wing, Booker. Last game we saw him score 32. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint. And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now Booker. Paul George missing from long range. Lee finds Booker. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. So they're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And he gets it to go. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
No good on that one.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple Finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Phoenix. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer on the way. Doesn't go that time. Clippers leading by 10. Pass to Mann. Right side Leonard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Now, here is George. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Morris outside from downtown. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Here's Ayton, and that one is good. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Morris, no good. Suns trail by 14. Booker outside. To the middle. Okogie, the pass to Ross. Leonard with the steal. Lob pass to George. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Booker outside. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And the pass to Craig. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 13 points for Devin Booker.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Driving to the basket. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Ross on the wing. Defended by George. Leonard with the steal. Passes it to Mann. Back to Leonard. Over Booker. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Suns trail by 18. Pass to Ayton. Now Craig. Ayton a screen on Morris. Drives to the hoop. Craig. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Zubats with the screen for George. No good from Zubats.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Ross passes to Booker. From 11 feet away, Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Leonard kicks to Zubats. George looking around. Pass to Leonard. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Ayton with it. 8 points for him. Ayton sets the pick for Ross. Offensive rebound, and the shot is good. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Zubats a screen on Booker. Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
To the right side. Ayton finds Booker. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Out to the wing. Out to Morris. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Leonard. Okogie, the pass to Craig. Here's Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So for the Suns, Wainwright's checked in, and it's Paul in for Devin Booker. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Boston's checked in. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Section of the arena gets free t-shirts.
Checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Ross. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Outside Gordon. The pass to Highland. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Highland's got 11.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Ayton a screen. Out to Lee. Outside Warren. Paul left side. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open. He's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Plumlee. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Boston. Left side, Gordon. Highland misses. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Kings.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Los Angeles leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Boston. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The three. Highland's shot is good. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now here's Ayton. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Ayton's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Plumlee with a screen on Paul. Highland misses. Suns trail by 17. Here's Wainwright. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Suns have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Highland. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Football.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 16. Passes it to Wainwright. Over in the corner, Lee. Pass to Wainwright. And here is Ayton, defended by Gordon. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Lee. Ayton's got 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Boston the pass to Highland. Batum screen on Paul. Pass to Boston. 6 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Paul passes to Landale. Here's Ayton. Again, Phoenix.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half. Shaq, did you enjoy testing your star power against other greats in the league?
Yeah, but no one can outshine me on the court because they were stars, but I'm a whole constellation.
Wow, that actually makes sense.
A scientific response from Dr. O'Neill, and gotta say, well done. Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't be leading without their bench. That second unit came out on fire.
I don't know if that's a guarantee or if you're just spitting facts.
That's a guarantee, Ernie.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's man in at the point. Here's Paul. After the Clippers pick up two. Now the pass to Booker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 12. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Outside, George passes to Leonard. From 13, rebound by the Suns. Craig's got his fourth rebound in this one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ball finds Booker. Ayton a screen on George. Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 11. It's tipped and stolen by Booker. Pass to Paul. Booker with the screen for Paul. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And when you look at Chris, not the biggest guy, but very hard to block his shot. Doesn't allow the defender to time him out.
Here's man, defended by Paul, and taken away by Paul. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Booker at the elbow. Over George. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Devin Booker.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
George against Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
That free throw good from George. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now Paul. Pass to Ayton. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's man. The pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Booker. George, no good. Suns trail by 9. Booker the pass to Paul. Craig sets the screen for Paul. Craig can't get it to go. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Highlands checked in. Clippers leading by 9. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Ayton. He's got 18. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix, no good that time either. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Left side, Leonard. And stolen by Booker. He dishes it to Paul. Back to Booker. Lots of room. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Here's Highland. He's off on that one, and Phoenix will come the other way.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 19. Inside, Zubac the pass to George. Los Angeles with another miss. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Just 3 to shoot. No good from Booker. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Zubac, a screen on Booker. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Crafty move. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Ball outside. George against Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And the shot goes in. Zubac has got his second basket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And it's good, 2 points. 20 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And the Clippers call time here.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your SUNS dancers.
For the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Gordon subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 9. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
Pass to Paul. Here's Wainwright. Lee left side. Shot clock at 5. Hauled, no one around him. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Pass to Highland. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Here's Highland. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Wainwright. He's got 7. Five on the clock. Okogie, the pass to Wainwright. That's a 2 from Paul. Batum grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 14. Dishes it to Gordon. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. He told me that it's definitely a broken elbow, obviously a very serious injury. And from what we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game, and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Now here's Gordon. And the pass to Coffey. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 14. Wainwright passes to Lee. Here's Landale. There's the dish to Paul. That one a little long.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Paul. Here's Wainwright. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Gordon inside.
Well, he's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Ross is checked in for Phoenix. He's off on the second. Suns trail by 17. Lee passes to Landale. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there for Los Angeles. They've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Gordon. It's deflected. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And here is Paul. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the way up. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Gordon, the pass to Highland. Here's Coffey, covered by Lee.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Paul, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
For Phoenix, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
He misses the free throw.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. Torrey Craig comes in for Terrence Ross. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Boston's checked in. Clippers leading by 14. He kicks it to Plumlee. Coffey passes to Gordon. Takes it inside. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Pass to Craig. He dishes it to Paul. There's a screen. Shot from 12. And they pick up 2. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Boston, defended by Paul. Just 5 to shoot from 12 feet out. It's hauled in by the Suns. Craig's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot from free throw range. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Wainwright in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now Ayton. Paul George missing from long range. Ayton finds Booker. Here's the 3. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Nicholas Batum. Leonard sets a screen for George. Pass to Boston. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Wainwright passes to Paul. Here's Wainwright. Paul outside. Shoots over Leonard. Paul can't get it to go.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Over to the wing. Austin the pass to Leonard. For Craig. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Oh, Ayton in position. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Paul passes to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard on the wing. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 before the game.
Marcus Morris Sr., 2 shots.
Free throw good for Morris.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Good on both. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 14. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Craig. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Boston. The pass to Leonard. Shot from 12. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
What an effort from Kawhi so far on offense. He's working hard and finding plenty of shots.
Here's Paul. Buries it from about 10 feet away. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 assists. Here's Boston. Defended by Paul. Boston the pass to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
I love how Kawhi gets to his spots. He won't let the defense throw him off.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Poliner inside. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 13. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Leonard finds Morris. Leonard against Booker. Outside for George. And the 3 off target.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Another shot. And that one's good. Ayton's got 22 points.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Passes it to Leonard. Knocks it loose. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard with the bucket.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your SUNS U16.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Craig. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ayton hits them both. Gordon with it. Pass to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Okogie for 3. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Okogie. They shoot again. Here's Ayton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
At the line for your SUNS, DeAndre Ayton. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Feeds it to Gordon. Count that one.
Eric Gordon.
Now Lee. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Craig can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good D by Booker.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Craig. Booker dishes to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight. Clippers leading by 10. Gordon kicks to Zubats. Back to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. A 3 from Leonard. No good on the shot. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Ayton. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ayton's got 15 points here in the second half. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Leonard on target from 13 feet. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
There's Okogie. Craig finds 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Booker. Takes the 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And finished off by Leonard.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
Booker the pass to Okogie. To Booker. Ayton a screen on George. And here's Booker from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Chris Paul's doing. David.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. And if he misses a lot of games, it would obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Wainwright's checked in, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Josh Okogie.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And both free throws good for Zubac. Here's Booker. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Now, here's Craig. Here's Wainwright. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard dishes to George. Outside Gordon. Morris with the screen for Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Morris with the bucket.
Working the painted area. Morris with just enough size and quickness to finish the play, even with a hand in his face.
Now here's Booker. They set the pick. Over George. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's George. And the layup is good.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Booker outside. And George hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Paul against Gordon. Paul passes to Craig. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Zubac, a screen on Lee. Leonard finds Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Coming off the screen, Kawhi attracts so much defensive attention. Hard to throw a blanket over the roller at the same time.
Now, here's Craig. Booker outside. Fires for 3. Morris with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Kawhi Leonard.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And there's the pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wainwright. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Gordon. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And
we did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.